Yo, it's the goods here. Let's open some mystery boxes from around the world. Let's get into it. All right, we are going to get right into these mystery boxes, but first, let me describe to you how they're from around the world. So what I did is I went to eBay and I filtered from location. All right, so I put nearest first and I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled until I found mystery boxes from all around the world. All right, we have 5 different locations to open from. So let's get right into the first one. Poof! Here we have it. Here's the first one. It's from Pakistan and it didn't show up. All right, so I think I got scammed. So for the first package, yeah, we don't have one. Like I said, it's from Pakistan. As you can see here is the seller. But what happened was I purchased this probably about 3 weeks ago, and relatively quickly, within like a week, it said that I had a tracking number. All right, and I was like, perfect, tracking number, let's go. I look at the tracking number and it said it had already arrived. It never gave an address, it just said arrived. So I think, and I haven't had any communication to the seller. I've reached out to him, never gotten anything back from the seller. eBay's taking care of it, so I'll be all right. But I think they scammed me, gave me a fake tracking number, something like that. So we will not be opening a package from Pakistan. So sorry, that trip has been canceled. But trip that has not been canceled is Korea, all right? This is from Korea. These mystery boxes were all around $25 a piece. $20 to $25 was kind of where I tried to keep the mystery boxes. All right, now that it is open, like I said, this is from a seller in Korea. Ooh, all right. Nothing else in here. So we have a little note, and it looks like just a bunch of packs. Ooh, and a little card. We'll get into 151 on the top. Hold up. All right, that's pretty sweet. I don't want to damage it. All right. Feedback and review. This is your chance for a free item if you're satisfied. 5 stars. Share on Instagram, social media. Just one of the two. Join just one of the two. Enjoy 100% guaranteed 2 random service packs with your next order. Grab yours now. All right. Wow. We'll see how the pulls are first to decide if we will be leaving a 5-star review. Actually, the seller was very nice, reached out when the shipment had been sold and when it had been, or when it was sent and delivered. So we got a little belly bolt here. 151, looks like maybe Brilliant Stars. Journey Together would be my guess there. I thought this was Team Rocket, but this is definitely Team Rocket. A couple Team Rocket packs, and not sure what that one is. All right, so let's get into it here. Like I said, these are Korean packs. I feel like that is not the way to open it. We are struggling with the scissors today. All right, not sure which set this is, but let's see if we get any pulls. All right, get into this Team Rocket. See if we can cut it directly across. That would give me less chance of damaging the cards. Nope, my scissors don't want to cut today. So we're just going to hope that we don't damage anything. Alrighty. Let's believe that's a nose pass for Tata, Torchic, Houndoom, and an Energy. I'm gonna save Team Rocket. That's a newer set from in the US, so we'll save that. That just seems like it's gonna destroy the cards. See here, so got a little bit of a code card. Ooh, I like that artwork. Magikarp. Ooh, and our first hit, I believe it's a Mabostiff. Mabostiff. Alright. I think this here is, I'm not sure, but it looks like this would be like Brilliant Stars in the US. Ooh, yeah, I'm guessing it is because it's got the yellow borders. That's kind of cool to see. Alright, so this is a little bit of an older pack. Doesn't look like a hit there. We'll journey together. So far, really no hits. Not great. So I have read that in the Japanese, and I'm guessing Korean packs as well, you can take a metal detector, and it'll actually tell you, it'll beep when there's a hit. So I would hope that this would not be the case. We did get one hit. We did get him a Mabostiff. But so far we are striking out a good amount of packs. I didn't even count how many packs there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs, I believe I just counted. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 packs. I believe it's 8 packs. So far we are having a very poor batting average. Our hollow there. And these packs, shout out to the US for having packs that are easy to open. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but these are hard to open. I believe we pulled this card already. Ooh, there we go. I believe it's a Clam Pearl. I'll pop up the value of the card. Definitely a sweet looking card. I don't know if that's an art rare, maybe special illustration rare. I am not sure. Nice, very nice. Put that off to the side. And we got 151, dude. That is sweet. 151, obviously in the US, is just an absolute hit. Just beautiful artwork. Pulling that Charizard, that would be just unbelievable. Any of the art rares would be absolutely amazing. Horsey, Bulbasaur. Ooh, is that Wigglytuff maybe? Trainer. Ooh, could this be Charizard? A little foreshadowing. Ooh, no, just a hollow Starmie. All right. Ooh, this was a Pokeball. Couldn't see that until I set a light. Cool. Very cool. 151, just what a good set. Very awesome of the seller to give a 151 pack in that. So I would definitely say that is worth it for 20 bucks. The hits were not worth it, but you obviously can't control that. So now we're gonna go from Korea, South Korea, it wasn't North Korea, South Korea to the United States. This one was from New York. All right, this was from New York. Let's see what we got from New York. All right. Not quite as much as South Korea. All right, just a little sleeve of goodies. I'm seeing some foreign cards, which is kind of funny. All right, looks like, so we got either a Japanese or a Korean or pack, which is kind of funny. A sleeve of cards here. This card is absolutely fire. I've never seen that before. That looks sweet. Looks absolutely sweet. I love that hollow on there. That is sweet. Rhydon, Reverum, Chandelure, and Trevenant. All right, some of those Halloween packs. Not much there, but this was fire. This was really cool. I haven't seen that before. We'll go into the pack and then we'll go into the cards. All right, I find it really funny that an American seller is doing Japanese packs or Korean packs, whichever they are. I apologize for not knowing. Oh, I believe they're Japanese because the Korean were not this background. So we have a Japanese pack. I believe this Stellar Crown. Japanese set of Stellar Crown. We got a Joltik, Mudkip, I believe. Not quite sure, and nothing. No hits. The hits are not with us today. Alrighty, we got a gold Skeldridge. Oh wow, we got cards all over the place here. Low-key a pet peeve is when they use just normal tape. It rips like that, it's hard to get off. I don't want to damage anything. See if I can get in there with my scissors. Alright. Okay. I don't want to give away what cards are in there either. Man, this tape. Oh, so it was all in here. I wonder if that's the same for the other one. It is. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 cards in each of these. Skeldridge EX and a Zororo V-Star. I believe that's a promo. I could be wrong, though. All right, Skeldridge EX. We love gold behind it. So there was a Skeldridge. They're all sleeved. That's nice. A little Sudowoodo and a Mew EX. All right, very nice. Good cards. I'd say a nice variety. Value, I'm not quite sure on the value of that Mew. I know it's a little bit of an older set, a little bit from 151 as a promo. And the Sudowoodo in the English form, I believe has some value. But let's see. I believe there's 3 cards here as well. Hisuian Zororoke V-Star, Hisuian Zororoke V. I wonder if this will just be a normal and an EV. 2022. Interesting. All right. That was our US seller. A Japanese pack and then some pulls. I struggle to find $20 in value here, but maybe once you add them up that it does hit that mark. So I will have a tally down below if it did hit that mark. All right, now we are going from the United States of America in New York all the way to Japan. We are flying to Japan here, and we got a box here. It's got a little bit of heft to it, a little bit of weight. I'm not really sure how to open it. Probably would have made more sense to go from Korea to Japan, but that's okay. Our plane doesn't use any gas. So. All right. Ooh. This looks fun already. This looks fun already. This is bubble wrapped to the max. I think it's all just a brick of bubble wrap. I appreciate that. Keep it nice and safe. I like it already. There's definitely was some time put into this. I'm so confused though. Wait, is this literally just like what it is? I'm so confused. I think this is just one item in here. Is it like this? Is this like a sleep toy? I wish I could read Japanese. Oh, look at this. Dude, this is fun. I don't know if this was individually like wrapped and sealed. So I don't know if the seller did this or if this is like an actual package. I bet you he did this because look, there's different stars. This is awesome. Now this is what we're looking for in the mystery box. So we have a 1 star, 2 2 stars, and two 3 stars. All right, I'm guessing they go up in value. Also, I'm very confused as to what this is. No way, that's sweet. It's a Pokemon sleep mask. That's awesome. I'm gonna actually keep this sealed. I'm going on a trip here in a couple months and maybe I'll bring this with. That's awesome. All right, 1 star. Already this package though is 5 stars. I love the work. If you put some work into it, that changes like a mystery box. If that makes it so much. Oh my goodness, that makes it just so much more. Look at these, like individual, like, I don't know, that's sweet. Okay. Looks like some tattoos here, some chains. Nice pin. Some tattoos. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Pikachu chain. Oh, dude, this one's so cute. Dude, that's sick. That's awesome. All right, that was level 1. We'll dive into this level 2 here. Feels like there's some cards in here, maybe a pack. And this is so easy to open, not like the other ones. Ooh, there's more in here. Dang, there's still more. Dang, dude, level 2 is coming off as a banger already. All right, let's see, we got Surging Sparks, I believe, and I'm not sure on that one. We'll open the packs and then we'll look at what cards are in there. All right, dude, sweet. All right. Once again, I do not know how to open these packs effectively. All right, I'm not sure which Pokemon that is. That's a Mankey. Ooh, Bronzor, that's a cool art. Ooh, and a Slowbro, Slowking, something like that, EX. That's a really cool art. Very shiny, I like it. Oh, there was a card behind it. Cool, cool. A hit off the first pack. We love to see it. Surging Sparks. Now that would be a crazy hit if we pulled the Pikachu. That would be crazy. We got, is that a Whalmer? Maybe, I don't think so. Another Mankey, the Primate. Not quite sure. Oh, my goodness. And a Trainer, a little Volcano. No hit on Surging Sparks, which is similar to the US version. The English version, I should say. All right, let's see. Ooh, I already saw some really cool arts. A little Pichu. Dude, come on. That is sick. I don't know what set this is from, but that is an absolutely sick card. That is absolutely sick. Bruh. This guy knows how to do it. A Joltik, that's such a cool art. Dude, is that Fusion Strike? Dang, look at those. That's in the level 2. Those are sweet cards. These are already better. No offense to the other ones, but these are already better than what we got in all theirs combined. So, shout out to this seller. This has been sweet. Another level 2. Ooh, we got some figurines. We're just gonna, oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. How cute is this little guy? I thought it was a rubber duck. That would have been sweet. Another Pikachu. You can see there's definitely a theme. What is this? Is this food? I am so confused. I think that's probably like health facts. I don't know. Should I try to eat it? It doesn't feel like food. I have no idea what that is. But it's... All right, what's up? It's your boy here, jumping in from the editing future. It is, let's see, December 21st. I filmed this video, I want to say like in September, so maybe even August, I think. So it's been a minute, but I realized I never actually opened this to figure out what it is. Like looking at it again, like these really do seem like health facts. I think they might be food, and if so, it's probably bad by now. But I guess feeling it, no, it's not food. But we're gonna open it up, and we are going to see. Smells like rubber. I'm gonna see what it is. What? Dude. I have no idea. It's like a mold. It's like a Pikachu mold. Like, I don't know, do you like cook an egg in it? I don't know, I feel like, you know, Japanese people are into that. Like, it makes like a Pikachu looking egg. I don't know. I'm gonna Google Translate this and I'll throw that in the video. Look at that little guy. I wonder if this is one that like grows in water or something. I don't know. Got a little like time capsule Pikachu maybe. Oh, it's like cookies. It's a cookie jar. Cool. Oh, hello. Look at that guy. That is funny. I've never seen a Pikachu like that. And is this a pin? All right, a little Pikachu pin. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Cool, cool. We're gonna dive right into level 3. And I don't think either of these are cards. So very not card heavy. But that's okay. All right. Let's see what this level 3 is. Ooh, maybe a little like, I don't know, it just looks like a shelf piece. Like you kind of set it up and it looks sweet. All right, so we got another Pikachu. Oh, this is so cool. This is like a Pixar thing. You know the Pixar lamp? So do this, and then I'm guessing Pikachu. Stick it up his hole. Pause. And is that Tangmarmu, something? Maybe this is backwards, but kind of fun. Little piece there. Very fun, very fun. And the last tier 3 of the Pokemon mystery box. It feels like a plushie. Oh. Very nice. Cool, very Pikachu themed, which is awesome. This was awesome. This was a fun mystery box. Had a phenomenal variety of things. I mean, look at these cards, dude. Those were sweet cards. And more Pikachu stuff than I honestly know what to do with. So that is pretty sweet. Like 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Definitely worth buying a mystery box from this guy. Amazing job. All right, and the final mystery box is up. This one is a little bit different though, so let's go get it. It's in person, that's right. We are here at Chimera Hobby Shop. Chimera, not sure which one. But we are doing an in-person mystery box. We are here. We've already been turned down over the phone by one of them, but we're gonna go in here and hopefully have some good luck in getting them to make us a mystery box. Yeah, so I actually kind of have a interesting ask for you.
Okay.
So I'm a very small content creator, and so I'm making a video where I'm trying mystery boxes from like all around the world. So like I have a mystery box from New York, I have one from Korea, Pakistan. They're all Pokemon related mystery boxes. I wanted to do one in person. If I gave you a $20 bill and walked out of here, could you fill this up?
Probably.
Yeah, with just random Pokemon stuff. It could be, I mean, you could rip me off, you could give me a good deal, you could give me exactly $20. You know, it's a mystery box, so it's whatever, you know, you can do. Is that something you'd be interested in at all?
Let me ask real
Sure.
quick before we go
No,
too far with this.
that works. Thank you. I know it's a weird question. I
It
appreciate
is. It's a first. All right, so give me 1 second.
No worries. Thank you. All right, so they accepted it. They're doing it right now. I'm just looking around. Actually, the place is pretty sweet. Got a ton of games. Gonna check it out and fingers crossed, see what I get. All right, so they've graciously decided to give us this mystery box, do the challenge. So I appreciate it,
sir.
Thank you very
Here's
much.
your tape.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
And we are back to the opening station. That's right. We went and had a handmade mystery box from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. All right, shout out, I didn't even get their names. Shout out to the people that work at Chimera. super generous, super nice to them. Hopefully they didn't think I was too much of a weirdo. But let's see what they put in. The guy who made it said, I forget his words, but he said, it's exactly how I would want it. I think is what he said, like how he himself would want it. So maybe he's dabbled in the Pokemon mystery boxes. And let's see what's inside. All right. Let's go ahead. Looks like this is too funny. All these packs, all these mystery boxes, and none of them had any English packs in it. That is funny. I think this is just the receipt. Yep, that's just the receipt there. All right, so yep, here is the card. Chimera Hobby Shop. Amazing. Thank you very much. Robert's the president. Maybe he's the one who made it. If so, thank you, Robert. If not, whoever you were, thank you very much. So it looks like we have, oh, we do have a US pack. An English set. We have an English Surging Sparks and then 3 other packs. All right, so let's see here. Let's get right into it. I wish I knew which ones these were. I wish I knew their English equivalents. Let's see if we can get a poll. Polls have not been great lately. Ooh, right on cue. Porygon 2, I believe. That is a nice artwork. I like that a lot. Very, very nice. Very nice. Amazing. I'm curious. Once again, I'll pop up the value for this card. I'm not sure what set this is. I do appreciate that there's a variety of packs. They easily could have just put in like all of the same and called it a day, but I appreciate there being some variety. Doesn't look like we got a hit from that pack. This pack here, once again, they're Japanese packs. I couldn't tell you. I do not know how to open these, dude. I could not tell you what set, English set they are. All right, here we go. Rowlet. Is that a Varoom, maybe? Sneasel, Crobat, and a, like, injured person thing. All right, and last pack, we have a Surging Sparks. So 2 Surging Sparks packs. One was, I believe, Japanese. The other is English. Let's see if we can have a little bit better luck with the English variant. There you go. Dude, pulling the Pikachu out of this would be insane. Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Charcadet, Iron Bundle, Lycia's Appeal, Azumarill, Blitzel, Charcadet, and Tapu Koko with the energy. All right. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts on which mystery box you thought was the best. I appreciate all the sellers for, doing this for me. Definitely a fun little experience to see the differences around the world. Definitely a lot of Japanese and Korean packs. Interesting. I'm not sure why. Probably because English packs are so hard to get right now. But nonetheless, it was lots of fun. Shout out to the seller from Japan. That was a very fun mystery box. One of the more fun ones that I've actually ever opened before. So shout out to you and shout out to everybody else for their time and their efforts. We will see you on the next one. It's been The Goods.